How do I discover what I really want? Can you circle really want? Can you put a different circle around I? So I'm going to try to identify these two things at the same time. First, let me share with you really want. Having a set of goals, whether it's Felix Sanchez pursuing this goal for his grandma, whatever it becomes, what do I really want? It may start with what you really don't want. Eric Thomas talked about that. Okay, I don't want to be eaten out of a garbage can. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be ended up with my dad's a dropout. My dad, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a guy that abandons a family. So I don't want. So then from the don't want, you can sometimes get to the want. Is this making sense? What do I really want? I want you to say that out loud with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What do I really want? Say it again. What do? One more time. Everyone connect with this. The words will form a neural pathway in the brain. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What do I really want? Now, let me help you with the I part, because the I is such a difficult word, because it can be prideful, it can be self-absorbed, it can be this. It could be we. Okay? For some, it might be God. What does God really want for me? However you need to get through that. This is not an exercise in self. I think you know by my life, I'm not about self. And so I'm not trying to get you to be about self. What do I really want? Another phrase for this are, what are the desires of my heart? What are the desires of my heart? What am I willing to jump on a grenade for? What am I willing to sacrifice for economically? What am I willing to go south side for? What am I willing to get up earlier for? What am I willing to stay up late for? What am I willing to go for that it's as important to me as taking a breath while a guy holds my head down under the water? I don't want you writing a bloody goal. Now, I'm not going to tell you you're going to get your whole purpose and life vision or whatever else, but if you got a thought, if you got a word, if you got a concept, if you get it all written, congratulations, they're all the same. But if you got one thought or one image of just one thing, one place, one experience, one feeling, one accomplishment, one connection of what you really want, you are on your way. We're not going to conquer it here today. We're going to begin it here today. What's the phrase? What do I really want?